YouTube, it's Miranda, and today I am attempting those beaded braids, the thin little braids that have beads braided in. They're so cute. I have mostly seen them on TikTok. As I've mentioned in a few videos recently, TikTok is where I get all my ideas because there's just so much cute stuff on there. People are really creative, and I love that about TikTok. I feel like people share their real, true, creative self on TikTok, so it's a lot of fun. You may notice my hair is a little purple. I left my Pearl shampoo on for a long time because I was trying to tone my roots, and so some spots got the purple really strong. But anyway, I'm gonna try the beaded braids. Let's just get right into it. I need to find a piece of hair that is the full length. I have a lot of pieces of hair that are like short because I bleach my hair so it breaks. It's just these front pieces right here mostly that are broken, which I don't mind because it kind of frames my face. But anyway, I need to find like a piece that's full length, like that probably. So all I'm doing is grabbing a thin piece from the top of my hair, and I'm actually gonna make it be literally just the top layer, so it's super pretty thin like that. And it's probably what is that, like a ½ inch of hair? Not very much. So I'm actually gonna tie away the rest right now so it doesn't get in my way. So all you need for this is your hair. You're gonna need a spray bottle or just some water. You don't need a spray bottle, you just need to be able to wet your hair. And then some beads. I picked out some pink beads because I decided I want to do pink. And then you also need a hair tie. I recommend one of the little clear ones, or it doesn't have to be clear, but one of these tiny little elastics. If you haven't brushed your hair recently, give it a brush. Second, I am going to wet this. I'm just gonna make it pretty wet. I've heard you have to have it pretty wet so that you can thread the hair through the bead, especially at the ends. Now I'm gonna split this in 3 so that we can start braiding as normal. All right, I'm gonna try and add in the first bead. Okay, that was hard, but with some persistence, I got it on my hair finally. And now, all I'm gonna do is make sure it's up in place where I want it, up here, tight with the braid. And then I'm just gonna continue braiding my hair for another like 4 or 5 times. But you wanna make sure that your bead stays up there. You wanna like keep it up here and then braid underneath it so that it stays in place. Okay, so now I'm gonna do another bead. So what I'm finding is that I have one strand of hair that it's way easier to put the bead on. So I'm just putting it on that same strand every time. There's no reason not to. It doesn't matter if you alternate what piece of hair the bead goes on. It's not like they're right next to each other, you know? So it is hard to keep it in place so that you can braid underneath it. So you kind of want to keep pushing it up as you begin the next section of braids. See, because it falls down. You definitely want to keep pushing it up as you try to braid underneath it. This is the struggle. There we go. So you just kind of need to keep it pushed up there. Yeah. It's a little frizzy down here because my hair is, you know, has some split ends and stuff. So I'm gonna tie it off here. All right, now I'm gonna let my hair down and kind of blend it in a little. Like that. Okay, that's cute. Yeah, for a first try, that's not bad at all. So, here are my tips. For one, pick a piece of hair that goes all the way down. Again, I tried, I didn't spend that much time. I just picked like the first long one I saw. But if you have hair like mine, if you have uncolored healthy hair, you probably don't have this problem. But if you have hair like mine that has split ends and broken pieces, try and pick a piece of hair that goes pretty much down the whole length of the hair. This definitely isn't bad. This was a pretty good piece, but it's just that I had to end it, you know, here. Once you let your hair down, it blends really nicely anyway. Also, use a tinier hair tie. I have much smaller ones, so I don't know why I picked this one. I guess I didn't know what size the braid was gonna be. I do feel like I picked a good size braid, or like a good amount of hair, because the strands of the braid have to be thin enough to fit through the little beads, and I feel like most beads aren't gonna be any bigger than this, and they might even be smaller. What I really found most helpful was taking the thin little piece of hair like this and really drenching it so that it was like soaking wet. That keeps the hair together just long enough to get it through the bead. Like, you know, if a thread starts to fray, you can't get it through the bead. That's what happens with your hair. This is so cute for a first try though. I definitely don't hate it. I think it's super cute. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss a video. If you have any tips or comments or questions about this, please leave them in the comments down below. Also, I will be doing a giveaway at 2,000 subscribers, and I am so close. So hit that subscribe button so that you can be entered into the giveaway when we hit 2K. So that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!